This is Real Life 101, the show about the practical stuff school skips. Your hosts are Robbie and Terry, both 15. Every week they break it down so you actually get it.
About the practical stuff school skips. I'm Terry.
And I'm Robbie, and today we're talking about debt, specifically why some debt is apparently good.
Yeah, I know. It sounds like when someone tells you broccoli is dessert.
But hear us out, because this actually makes sense once you see the logic.
So let's start with the basics. Debt just means you borrowed money and owe it back, usually with extra. That extra is called interest.
And interest is basically the price you pay for using someone else's money.
Now, bad debt is when you borrow money to buy something that loses value, like clothes, snacks, or a gaming console.
If you put a $100 pair of shoes on a credit card and only pay the minimum each month, you could end up paying double.
The average credit card charges somewhere around 20% interest per year, which is honestly brutal.
That means your shoes are slowly becoming $200 shoes while sitting in your closet.
And the shoes are not getting more valuable, they're just sitting there judging you.
Bad debt is basically borrowing from your future self to impress your current self.
Your future self, by the way, is not thrilled about this arrangement.
Now, good debt is different. It's borrowing to buy or build something that grows in value or earns you more money.
The classic example is a mortgage, which is the loan you take out to buy a house.
Homes historically go up in value over time, so you're borrowing money to own an asset that pays you back eventually.
Student loans can also be good debt, emphasis on can because it depends a lot on what you study and where.
Research shows that college graduates earn, on average, about $1 million more over their lifetime than people who only finished high school.
So borrowing $30,000 to earn an extra million? That math actually pencils out.
But borrowing $150,000 for a degree with very few job openings? That math gets a lot shakier.
Good debt is an investment. Bad debt is a cost dressed up as fun.
The key question to ask is, will this make me more money or more valuable than what it costs me?
If yes, it might be good debt. If you're just buying something you want right now, that's almost always bad debt.
Another thing that matters is the interest rate. Good debt tends to have low rates, bad debt tends to have high ones.
A mortgage might charge you around 6 or 7%. A credit card can hit 25 or even 30%.
That difference is enormous when you're talking about thousands of dollars over many years.
Think of interest rate like the speed of a leak in a bucket. A slow drip you can manage, but a gushing hole sinks you fast.
Okay, I genuinely love that metaphor.
Thank you, I workshop these.
There's also something called a debt-to-income ratio, which lenders look at to decide if you're trustworthy.
It's just what percentage of your monthly income goes toward paying back debt. Lower is better.
Financial advisors generally say to keep it under about 36% of your gross income.
So if you earn $2,000 a month, you don't want more than about $700 going to debt payments.
Otherwise, you're basically working just to pay back borrowed money, which sounds like a trap, because it is.
The big picture takeaway, debt is a tool, and like any tool, it depends entirely on how you use it.
A hammer builds houses and also, if you're careless, smashes your thumb.
Debt builds futures, and if you're careless, smashes your finances for years.
Start asking, not just can I afford the monthly payment, but is this making my life better or just easier right now?
Because those are very different questions with very different consequences.
And the earlier you learn the difference, the more options future you gets to have.
Future you, who is apparently the star of this entire episode.
Future you deserves good choices. That's literally the whole show.
Thanks for listening, everyone. Next time, maybe ask one good question before you swipe that card.
Stay curious, stay smart, and we'll see you next week on Real Life 101.